Hello there, world of tankers. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Droodles Blitz, and in today's video, I am going to be showcasing how you can earn so much experience and credits and all the shibiz grinding through lines. How you can earn an entire tier 10 in a week of playing Blitz. Now, when I say a week, I don't mean 7 days a week, 24 hours. I probably mean like 1 to 2 hours of grinding every single day. Why is it so easy to grind tanks? Well, there's multiple reasons. The first is the fact that Wargaming constantly has events that are going on. Just in the past month, we have had multiple events that have been available to us. Don't trust me? Well, we have the Blitz Fair event, which had multiple ×5 boosters available to players. We also had the free ID card, which just gave us like 500 gold, some more XP boosters, and with the ID card event, you also get like 5 to 6 collect them all containers, which give you more XP and more free XP boosters and everything like that. Usually, I would say any given month, Wargaming is usually giving out maybe 20 ×5 boosters and 3 ×10 boosters. That alone is an incredibly easy way to earn a bunch of XP. And the reason why is because game modes exist. Just literally like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, we had boss mode. The average boss mode battle, you are dealing about, let's say, 10,000 damage in your tier 8s to 15,000 damage in a good game in a tier 8. And if you get boss, you're dealing 20 to 25,000 damage. If you pair the amount of damage you're dealing in those tanks with the amount of time it takes to win, it's like maybe 10 minutes a boss mode game, you're usually earning about, with a ×5 booster, 20,000, 25,000 XP. With a ×10 booster, I've legitimately earned upwards of 30 to 40,000 experience in a single boss mode battle when I've been the boss, which is ridiculous. And it's not just experience. I also have many videos on the channel where I've earned legit over 1 million credits in just 3 boss mode games because of ×2 credits on my vehicles due to birthdays. Even if you don't have birthdays, you can still earn easily 100 to 200,000 credits a boss mode game just by healing your teammates when you get healer and focusing on dealing damage. It is that easy. And because of this, it shows you just alone how easily you can earn experience and credits in Blitz. Back in the day, when I used to grind the game, guess what? I did not have access to any of these ways of grinding credits or XP at all. There were no game modes in the game, and there was no way for me to drive my stock tanks. So if you are driving stock vehicles, first of all, do not play them in pubs. I don't understand why I see people driving vehicles that don't have their full modules equipped in pub battles. Go into game modes. Go play game modes. There's really no excuse not to. It is a flat, easier way to drive your tank stock and earn credits. That's the first thing. The second thing when you're grinding down a line is obviously earning credits. Credits is a very challenging way. Now at this point, if you're playing Blitz in 2025 and you don't have at least 1 premium on your account, you've been doing something wrong. Over the past month alone, Wargaming has literally given away so many premium tanks. Just in the last month, we had a free snow globe, which was available for literally a month of grinding, incredibly easy to get your hands on. You had to win like 10 games a day and that was it. We also had the ability to get our hands on an A46 for free. We had the ability to get a K2, an Elephant. I'm trying to think of what else, but overall, there were probably close to maybe 8 or 9 premiums. You could get a Stritzvon 81 for literally just logging into the game. Same for an LT432. Like, if you couldn't log into the game once a day and play 1 battle to get your LT432, then I don't know what to say. You have no excuse. Getting premium tanks is not hard, and right now most of you probably have an LT432 in your garage. Most of you probably have a Stritzvon 81, an Elephant. You have tier 8 premiums. You have tier 7 premiums. They are easy to get. They are completely free. And this here is a great example of experience, right? This is a Vindicator where I did 5,800 damage in a boss mode battle. I healed some teammates, killed 2 tanks. I earned 90,000 credits in a quick 6-minute game, and I earned 2,600 XP. And this was without any boosters. If this was a ×5 booster, that would have been over 10,000 experience in 1 battle. If it's a ×2 booster, that would have been 5,000 experience in 1 game. And this is how easy it is to get experience in Blitz. This is how easy it is to get credits. All you need to do is play the game when game modes are out and make your way through the grind. The second way to earn through lines very quickly is a very, very easy one, and that is free experience. We can see on this account I have 30 million free XP. Earning free XP is not as hard as you think. 5% of all XP you earn goes into free XP. So if you earn 100,000 XP, 5,000 of that will be free XP, which is great. It means when you're playing premiums, when you're playing any tank, if you're even grinding credits, you can earn free XP. So my advice is go to your boosters tab, and you will probably notice that you have a bunch of boosters. You might not have even noticed which ones you have, right? You probably have a bunch of these. Make sure to combine your boosters into the large ones. Yes, I know some people say, oh, you can stretch them further if you don't, but trust me, it's a lot more easy if you just combine them all and get the max amount of XP possible at once. We can see here that I have these free XP boosters. It gives a 500% bonus to free XP earned in battle, which means it goes from what? The 5% boost, and if we multiply that by 5 to a 25% boost. So that means if I earn 10,000 XP, 2,500 of that will be turned into free XP. I have 1,400 of these, and I guarantee that you have quite a bit of these as well. You can get them for free in collectible containers, which Wargaming gives out all the time. You can get free collectible containers just by grinding out battles and your free events right now. And I can show this great. Like, this is a free event right now, and I just got 3 collectible containers. And when I open these up, look at this. I get, there you go, free XP boosters. And I also got 2,000 XP. Open up another one, I get 2 times 3 boosters. I get another 2,000 XP. There you go, another 2,000 XP and free XP boosters and a times 3 booster. It is incredibly easy to get these crates for free, and they give you more boosters, they give you more XP, and they make your way along the grind. If you pair that with the free XP you earn, this is where people make mistakes, right? I say this all the time. People use their free XP to research tanks. Stop. Stop using your free XP to research vehicles. This is where you're making the mistake. Let's say I'm going from the M3Yo to the M5Yo, right? Let's say that's what I'm doing. I'm making my way from the tier 8 to the tier 9. Let's say the tier 9 costs 200,000 XP to get my hands on. And I have 150,000 free XP, and I have 43,000 XP on my tank. So what I decide to do is, oh, I don't want to continue grinding the M3Yo. I'm just going to use my free XP and research the M5Yo. Okay, great. Now you have the stock gun, you have the stock engine, and you have the stock tracks. Why would you do that? Grind out the XP that it is required to get the tier 9, the tier 10 that you want, and then use the free experience on the modules, especially when you're grinding a tier 10. Tier 10s already come with all the modules equipped for the most part. Even if there is another gun option, it's usually incredibly cheap. And because of that, save that free XP for the next line you're going for. If it's 270,000 XP to get an M5 or an M6 Yo, and you're having XP boosters on and you're able to bank just 10% of that, you're literally going to have like 30 to 40,000 XP in your account for the next line. And then if you're grinding on maybe a tier 7, you can instantly get all the modules unlocked on that tier 7 once you research it just from the free XP you've earned. That is great. Use free XP to get your modules unlocked on your tanks. It's one of the major ways I have ground on my free-to-play account, and that's what I would recommend that you do as well. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please consider smashing that subscribe button. It really is simple to earn experience. If I were to do an hour of 10v10 or boss mode, I think I could easily earn, if it's 10 minutes on average a boss mode game, right? 10 minutes, that means I can play 6 games in an hour. And if you do that math correctly, 6 games at an hour, and I pull out my calculator really quickly, and I do, let's say I'm earning, I don't know, I'm using boosters, so like 10,000 XP, so 10,000 times 6, it's not that hard to figure out. That's 60,000 XP in an hour. And it's about 700,000 XP to grind a tier 10 line. So basically, you could play Blitz for an hour every day in boss mode, and you'd be able to earn 600,000 XP. That's how easy it is. So it really should not be challenging. Crew skills are now automatically trained, so you don't have to grind crew, you don't have to pay for credits anymore there. Grinding in Blitz has never been easier, and it should not be challenging for you to earn new tanks. Pick one line to go for, grind that line, move to the next. Grind that line, move to the next. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and if you'd like to see more content like this, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.